Oh, how dare you. No, 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 no. Hello everybody, welcome. Sorry, I need to plug my headset in. So it was running out of battery for some reason. Hi, welcome. How is sound and everything today? And how are we all? Before I forget to ask. Are we ready for some Dragon Age? I made some really not too great coffee. I think I added too much water to it. Sound is good, excellent. A bit low. That I don't know why that is. 2 minutes, let me fix my mic again. Hello? Is it still the same? Because that's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, today's stream is gonna be a bit of a short stream. I'm not feeling fantastic today. Good enough to stream and have fun, but not good enough to go for my regular stream amount of time. You got your sushi today and it held not up to oh, I can't read. And it held not up to my oh, so was it not as good? My sushi was quite nice. Not as good as in-house sushi, but it was okay. Oh goodness. Yeah, today's stream I think will go on for 2 hours tops, so we're not gonna do main quests or anything, we're gonna focus on the companions today. We might pick up Shale. I think that's a relatively quick side quest. Well, it's a DLC. Maybe it's not. It depends, it depends. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, might as well get started then if it's gonna be a quick stream. Let's go. There we go. Game capture. Yeah, it looks okay on my end. Wait for a stream to catch up so I can see. Resume game. Let's hope I haven't messed it up. Oh, we're gonna go back. Yeah, ended last time with the Dalish and Werewolves quest. I didn't go back to camp because I had a feeling a cutscene was gonna trigger the moment I went back to camp. So I held that off for today. So yay, you're in for a treat. Let's go. Maybe maybe we'll pick up Zevran today. I want Zevran. Zevran, Zevran, Zevran. Thank you, elves. Goodbye, elves. Where are we going? Wait, can we just go to camp? Party camp! Yeah, let's just go to party camp. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Oh! Hi, Stan. The textures are messy again. It's fine. I don't understand. I'll have this conversation with Sten and then I'll see if I can fix it in a sec. Because that's not right. That doesn't feel right. How do I intend... I mean... This is a random question, Sten. Oh, would she be snarky? Nah, maybe not with Sten. I don't think she- I think she's slightly- maybe not slightly, but she's probably quite intimidated. He looks like Stark Spawn. He looks beautiful, Keiko. He looks beautiful. We fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm a warden? I assure you I am. No, what does this have to do with anything?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly save. Okay, give me a second. I need to fix this real quick. Right. I'm gonna quickly close that and pray. Guys, I need you to pray to the Maker or the old gods or the elven gods or whatever the hell the Avar worshipped in the end. That it's gonna work. Oh, Keiko, I'm so happy you remember her name. Ariel, I love Mariel. She's my sweet baby girl. All of them are, to be honest. Okay, resume. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, we're back. That, please. That, please. Game. Oh, for the love of God. Why are you not playing? We got everything we wanted, but at what cost? I'm not sharing those windows. What are you doing? Okay, hide it and maybe... What? It's always something, isn't it? I know, I'm trying to work it out. I've not changed anything. Okay, time to redo it again. Give me a minute. I don't know what's going on. I don't have time for this. I don't have the patience for this, man. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know what fixed it, but I clicked and clicked and clicked, and something happened. Alright. Cool. I bet I'm gonna load in the purples, but okay, thank God. We talked to you. Who are we gonna talk to? Maybe you later. Who are we gonna talk to? Dog. Of course we're gonna talk to Barkspawn.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Yeah? The
A
goodest
putrid,
boy.
half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Morgan. He's helping you. He's doing the cat thing where they hunt for you because they think you're incapable. He thinks you're too skinny. That or he wants you to put on more clothes with the rabbit fur. I don't know. Also doing D2 after D2. I am. I'm gonna do the entire series, including Inquisition again, because why would I not play Inquisition again? An excuse to play it again? Yeah! Especially knowing what the outcomes are. Yeah! Anyway. Wow. Wow. You can be so mean in Origins. I'm not saying that to Morgan. It's the thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady. Respect her boundaries.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
A leopard seal. Oh my goodness. You're a mean lady. I think you hurt his feelings, Morgan.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Okay. I think one more dog talk. Okay, 3 dog talks, and then we're gonna go talk to everyone else, because the dog is the most important companion. Post a video on Disco later. His report is insane. I look forward to it, I think. Oh. Just gonna back away slowly. I'm imagining this scene, but it's just soulless. And literally in just the bears or something. That one time in an Inquisition playthrough, and I don't think it was a streamed one, I think it was just on my own, the entire party downed, soulless, jumping and running for his life for the hinterlands. Like 5 or something bears chasing him. He's the only one left. In a pack of wolves. Of all things, a pack of wolves comes and saves him, distracting the bears, giving him enough time to get the party back up, and we won the fight. That was the best thing I've ever done in Inquisition. Yeah, for Solus every day is leg day, you know? That's why he's got those thunder thighs, you know? Back away slowly. I think she would be fascinated, actually. I think she'd just be like, what are you... what? Yeah.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Good boy. Why would I say you're a bad dog? You're the best dog. Yeah? Oh, you're so good. You're such a good boy. I love him. It's gonna take a long time, you know. Also, she has no idea how to care for a pet. So her strategy is just do what she does with all the other companions, which is why a dog is a companion and not just a sidekick. Because she doesn't know how to interact with people. So everyone gets treated the same way the dog does. Yeah, oh, he's so happy though. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Oh, is he trying to dig down to get the archdemons and darkspawn? You're so clever. Oh god, you. Okay, well I want to talk to Liliana.
Yes?
Hello?
Well, here I am.
Hello? What was life like in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But
That's
it was
beautiful.
not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Trust me, Liliana, it's the nature of all folk. How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I mean, that is a very interesting perspective of it, because... Well, obviously you draw parallels between the Maker and the... what's the word? Abrahamic god? You know? Obviously there are parallels there and obvious influence drawn for this creator type being. But it's interesting that this gets brought up in the idea of, okay, well, if this god looks upon you, are you either just like everyone else, or are you special? Especially when it gets brought up in Inquisition, like, of course, like, I don't know, it's interesting for Liliana's character specifically, given that she believes that everything in the world holds beauty and purpose and, how would you put it? Everything's all interconnected via the Maker, and she's all full of this hopefulness and not happiness, but like faith. She's full of faith in this, and that obviously she never really leaves her faith. She never really stops having faith. But in the third one, especially with a very clear indicator of the Pope, not just the Pope, not just the Andrastian Pope, I forget what she's called. Not a matriarch, something like that. The Chantry Pope. The Lady Chantry Pope. As opposed to the other one. She gets blown up along with countless others. I don't think we ever did get a number on it, but quite a few. And then there's this survivor that is apparently either a demigod or the chosen of Andraste and all that, and she's suddenly faced with, what if there isn't beauty in everything? What if the Maker isn't in everything? What if there are people who have been chosen with this love and purpose? Divine, thank you. I'm dumb. Really? Damn. Yeah, no, it was quite a few. But it's just really interesting seeing her character at this point, not just because she turns into... I guess Inquisition Liliana starts out hardened, basically. Like, she's been through some stuff. Like, in Origins she's been through some stuff, and I haven't done Liliana's song on this stream yet. I have done Liliana's song before myself. But it's just... I don't know, it's just really interesting seeing Liliana, I think, 10 years before, I guess, when she's most recognizable to me, you know? Anyway, yeah. But it's also interesting that they're trying to explore that a little bit through Liliana. Because obviously, like, whenever you do bring up religion and stuff, whether it be in fiction or in... I was about to say non-fiction, in reality. Usually debates happen, and they're not often fun. You must earn the Maker's blessing. That sounds like Chantry propaganda. Refer your ideas to the ideas of the channel. What? Not really. I think she would say that, like... Well, would she though, after everything she's been through as well? Oh. Yeah, I think she's just like, I don't want another dude looking in on me, thanks.
Maybe I am wrong, but it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay, are you sure? Well, I'll check in on you in a minute. Sten? He's vibing, he's fine. Alistair! Alistair!
What do you need?
You. Here. Now.
Ask away.
got with Cassandra and Culla, some other viewpoints on the Chantry and perspective. Yeah, exactly. I love that's the thing I love about Dragon Age in general, not just like specifically with the religious topics, but in general, Dragon Age is pretty well known for how grey they approach topics. Like, more often than not, either it's up to the player to decide what is correct with lore, I guess, how you interpret it, or it's just, yeah, maybe there was never actually a right answer or whatever. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry? So yeah, I love that the Chantry is getting brought up so much in camp right now.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I love you, Alistair. He's perfect, guys. He's an 11 out of 10. What has he not got? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Every sentence, he just gets better and better. See, so this is where you... that's the thing I love about Origins too, the fact that you have so much flavour in all the different dialogue options too. Like, this is the dialogue, none of it actually matters in terms of what's going on with the story, but just the way you build up your character, you build rapport with your companions. Like in Veilguard they definitely lacked that. Not entirely, there was definitely a lot of flavour in the dialogue. Sorry. Vroom vroom. But like, I don't know. I'll see. I'll have to replay Veilguard again. I keep getting scenes and stuff for videos, but I never actually just sit and play it. So and what's... Well, she knows he's like, he doesn't want to talk about it, so... So you stay Templar out of sentiment?
Oh, sure. They said that all the self-flagellation would be unpleasant, but you know what they say. One man's pain.
Oh my
You
god.
don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
Oh, I love it. I want to squish his little cheeks. Yeah! Talk to your companions just like that without need. I think that's what I was going for more so. Like, Veilguard did have flavour, but it was literally all of the talking with companions was limited to cutscenes. You never had just walk up and talk to them. And I think that would have gone a really long way in Veilguard. In fact, either I've talked about this or we've talked about this before, or I think it's just a common thing. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just, it's an iconic thing that makes Dragon Age so unique. I guess Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect as well, although I've not finished it, and I'm curious if the dialogue trees are better in 2 and 3. But like, I assume it's just a BioWare thing. It's what makes them so good. You have so much option when it comes to actually caring about the characters in the game. You have to go out of your way to do it. Make something up more exciting. You don't have to tell me. Wait, is that condescending or is that just genuinely just, oh, you don't have to tell me? I know, I think she's gonna say I do actually really want to know, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life.
No!
All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right?
I'm sorry.
The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Mm. Okay. I feel bad about that one. What did you enjoy about... Oh, do I want to ask him, or because he's like poke, 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 poke? I think I understand.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Would Templar abilities work on blight magic? Cause blight magic doesn't come from the Fade, or, you know, Larium or anything. Wait. Yeah, no. Would it? Oh, I don't know. Aww, my home is with the Grey Wardens now, with you. Oh, I want to pick that, but she's nowhere near liking him that much yet. Okay, no. The alien Denerim, my family is there.
You must miss them a great deal. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are the closest I ever got to that kind of family. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good, either way.
There's still us.
Maybe. Could you? I don't know what I'd find out there that would be any different. I guess it would depend on where I was going. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Talking? Oh, I got +1 with Alice. What's the approval sitting at? Alistair's okay with me. He don't like me that much, but he's so fine. Dog loves me. 100% approval. 10. I'll live with 10. In what world? Oh, I thought that was Morrigan there. I was gonna say in what world did Morrigan have more approval than Alistair, but whoops. Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone loves Liliana. Morrigan, yeah, I need to work on you. Sten likes me more than Morrigan. Oh my goodness. Anybody else? Me? Do I like me? What's my approval with myself at? -50. Ah, okay. Let's talk to Stan.
Yes.
Hello. That's a dumb question. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
Okay. What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
That's a curious question from the Arishok. What is the Blight? implying they don't know what it is. Therefore, they've not come across it, so the blight doesn't exist on... Oh, it's not Saharon. The other one. The other island place. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Guys, do you know what it's called? The place where the Kunari are kind of semi-settled at? Oh. It's not Saharan, it's the one, like, northeast of it. What's an Arashok?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
Parvolin, thank you, Keiko, thank you. Why does he care about the blight?
Why do you?
Ferelden's my home.
So if this blight were in Orlais, it could consume the land with impunity. Don't strain yourself pondering that. I do not know why the Arashok sent us. He commands and I go.
Parvolin. Do you have a satisfactory answer to that question?
A portion of it.
Fair.
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Blight bad, Arashok. Blight bad. Not good. That is the answer currently. It's not a good answer. Oh god, I haven't looked at the Veilguard art book in a long while. It's just kind of sad to look at. So is there actually Parvolin art in there? If there is, I'm gonna be mad. Mad, mad, mad. Carry that long trying to find out what the blight... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if... I don't know if maybe it's a writing mistake, or did the Kunari legit not until this point know what the blight is? Or are there... has it been kept from them? Like, or has it just never come up? But it feels weird that the Arashok wouldn't have been told if he's sent people out, like their people out to look for an answer, what is the blight, if they already knew from... Oh god, I don't know much Kunari lore. The women, the seer women, they're not seers, they're not actual seers, but they're like the religious leaders of their culture. Don't worry about the spoiler. I think a lot of people have probably played Veilguard at this point, so I wouldn't worry too hard. I'm gonna accidentally just blur out Veilguard spoilers at this point. Give the Irish... Tamasaran? No, Tamasaran are the ones that take care of the kids. Tamasaran... Oh, oh, whatever. You know what I mean, though. It's just weird that they don't know what the blight is. The Arikun? Maybe? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, do you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you gonna go do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Oh no! He has beautiful purple eyes, by the way. You can stay with us if you like.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Of course, you know, I'm not gonna pester you further, Stan.
As
Clearly
you
it's a
wish.
sore stub. Plus 12! Yay! Time to go make Morrigan happy. Before she murders us. I actually don't think I'm gonna get any good. I'm gonna...
What do you wish of me?
I don't think I'm gonna get- I think because my approval's pretty low, I'm not gonna get anything good from her quite yet. But I have something they're not expecting. And this might be cheating a little bit. Oh god, who would want the- Oh boy. Well, I know who's gonna like the ox bone. I know who's gonna like the bones. It's the boy! So what the fuck is it? Almost perfect orb is made polished black stone. Oh, that's pretty. I think Morgan would like that.
A fine gift.
She was
You
okay
have my
with it.
thanks.
I know the Dalish gloves are for Zeddy boy. Do you want a silver bracelet?
A fine gift.
She was
You have
okay
my
with-
thanks.
Do you want a silver medallion?
A fine gift.
She liked
You have my
that.
thanks.
So many werewolf pelts. Shocker. All of yarn. Is that for the dog? Tribal necklace. I'll leave that. I'll give that to Morgan?
Interesting.
Shit, that wasn't for Morgan. Shit. Oh god, Liliana's gonna flirt with me if I give her this.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
I don't want to give her that yet because she hasn't done the talk yet. So I won't give her that. Okay, we'll leave that there. Morgan, do you want to talk to me now?
What do you wish of me?
Talkies?
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. Listen have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Oh, sorry, I was laughing at your comment, Lisa. Hello, Morgan. Here's a bunch of jewelry I looted off the dead bodies in a dusty old chest. Please like me. I sent literally just.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
I just found this while looking what the Kunari soldiers are called. Some scholars theorize that the Kunari come from the supposed eastern continent known as Amaranth. Curious. Shame we'll never know. You spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Oh, actually, fun fact, because I've been doing a lot of research on, oh, how do you pronounce it again? Samhain, which is the original Halloween. You're welcome, guys. But just going into a bunch of, like, the lore rabbit hole of just, Gallic and Celtic mythology. Like, specifically Morrigan. Morrigan was this symbol that was painted either on shields or just painted in general to symbolize victory. And it was a painting of a crow. I don't know if I said the crow part. I don't know words today. But it's just really interesting because I'll try and find a reference image. Sorry, the sound is going to go for a sec. Morrigan. Okay, I'm just getting images. The Morrigan. A figure in Irish mythology associated with war, fate, and sovereignty. And it's crows. Particularly as a squirrel. What? Anyway, what do the other animals think of you when you've changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
What if you wanted to turn into a dwarf? That's pretty different from a human. What if you wanted to become a Kunari? Yeah, Morrigan is a squirrel. Yeah, it took me a bit to remember. I was thinking of that one part from the movie Up where it's just blah 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 squirrel. I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
You mean, wait, would she even care about apostates? Yeah, that's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think you're beautiful, Morrigan. That would just make you angry, I think. Quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk, let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
Yay! +6 with Morrigan! Would have loved to learn more about the Chasing and the Avar. I mean, we don't learn too much about the Chasing, but we do learn a good bit about the Avar in that one DLC. Honestly, that's probably my second favourite DLC. Full stop. For Dragon Age. But just right behind Trespasser. Because literally nothing beats Trespasser. Yeah, I loved the entire Frostbite Basin. You guys know at this point how much I love spirits. They're my favourite quote-unquote faction in the entire series. Oh, Storvaker. The bear. Oh, play as an Avar. I would love to play as an Avar mage. They have an actual name, don't they? Oh no. Oh. I might just go play that DLC tonight. It's really fun. I miss Inquisition, guys. Unbearable. Hehe.
What do you wish of me?
I want to say hello.
We are in camp, so
Hello
tis
there,
as good a time as
Morrigan.
any.
What's it like in the bayou and the marshland and the swampland? What's your mother doing next Thursday evening? I want to take her on a date. I don't know where I was going with that. Why are you still here? That's a rude question. We are not asking that. That's so rude. I think that's a guy who wants us to do quests. I'm gonna quickly save, because you never know. Enderall,
You
more
witnessed the
Enderall.
rarest of things, Warden. The Danish stand ready to defend their own.
Oh! Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Okay. Have we talked to everybody? I don't want to do main quests quite yet. What can we do? We can go to... Oh, I assume these are DLCs. I want to go there. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite like you. I don't trust you. Scoundrel. Oh wait, I can sell things to Bodan. Bodan! I love you.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Just live your best life, Bodan. I think I've already talked to him about this.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh. Oh god, I would love to play a Dragon Age themed Dungeon and Dragon campaign. I would probably end up playing a Tranquil because I think that would be super interesting. But I don't know if that's a thing. Backpack? Yes, please. Right. I have so much in my inventory. Am I going to use any of it? Probably not. Wolf Killer? No! Of course it's next to Falandine's Reach. Oh, was a Wolf Killer? No. I will get better stuff later. I don't care. I don't care. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Don't need it. Nuh-uh. Keep that though. Keep that. Chantry robes. Keep that. We might need it. Might need it. I can't equip that to the Paparino. Why do I have so much useless crap? Well, I can just buy this stuff back off him. Surely. So it's not like it's going anywhere. I am the richest elf in all of Ferelden at this point, though. We don't need lyrium. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. We don't need no lotion. Yeah, just, yep, okay. The rules of dragon's flavor is what? Five. Sorry, five. The 5e rules of flavor. Curious. If I ever have time, I would love to set up. I would love to set up like a Dragon Age campaign for something. Like I got in a humble bundle the actual Dragon Age tabletop RPG. Yeah, sorry, I've got the not the rules. I've got the other one for not Dungeon Master's Guide, but the equivalent. So I don't know. God, I would love to do that. I think people would get frustrated with me though if I started doing DMing. Get to the point already. Then again, I have done it before and I made people cry with the narrative. My literal greatest achievement. Oh. Yeah, apparently there is one. Where are we going? We're going... Let's bring you and you
Yes.
and you. 'Cause you guys won't judge me for being bad.
I bring word, sire.
Oh.
There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Yes!
An assassin.
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Poor Logain. The amount of stress he is under. Like, oh, you brought the Antivan Crows into this mess. Right, okay. Like, look at that expression. He's not happy. Is this... Wait, yeah, wait for she's not gonna do it. Wait. Look at the guards. The guards wear a uniform of Ban Lauren, a minor lord well known and little loved. She's just gonna not. Even if it was someone she knew, she would not. Yep. Oh no. What a tragedy. Oh well. Dialogue. Which bit of dialogue? I'm curious. Also, what did I do? I assume to make them cry. Helplessness. There was nothing they could have done that could have helped those poor people. And I might have went a bit overboard in describing the terrible things that happened because they couldn't do anything. I went hard. I'm bad. Coup de grace. Melee archer. Hell yeah. She learnt a bit from the Dalish. Jack does streams or the one shots he played. Oh, I didn't know about that. I'm curious. I might check that out at some point. You try to fill contracts on your king. He's very robust and healthy. It's becoming a problem. Oh god, yeah, that. I think the funniest part about it is just how much Emmerich is like pretending he doesn't know. You know? Morgan, I love you. You need more magic, honey. Do you? Yeah, you're good, sweetie. Do you want to blow people up? Blow people up. You go, girl. Puppy! You're the best boy. You stay strong. Yeah, shred my enemies. Oh, Alfred. I forgot there's actually gameplay besides talking to companions. I think we will meet. Zevran. Hello, sir. Elric. Loot the body? The royal colours of Ferelden's former king still shine through the stains of the man's uniform. Okay. Can I loot his corpse? Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. Oh. Oh no, I wanted.
Thank you.
Aw.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help. What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face. Do I? I'm sure that can be arranged.
No, it's better to die like this. On a forest floor in the hands of a warden. I abandoned Kaelin. He was my king, my friend. We were there to protect him, make her. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Yeah, we still have to suffer. They have nothing to worry about. They're dead. How lucky can they be? We don't always get to choose our deaths.
No, perhaps not. But I've been given the chance to set things right. If it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Oh, that's quite... I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to bring... Wait, I've got... Yeah, no, I can bring Morrigan. I can bring Dog, and I can bring Alistair to go do that. It will probably take over an hour though, so I don't know.
You didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Loghain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kaelin entrusted it to. I'd say so. It's where Kaelin kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with. More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians. The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Oh, you posted D&D one-shots in the Discord. Thank you. Fun, fun. Don't you think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well. I'm only sorry I cannot join you. It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
I mean, he might have been 8. That solves that problem. Okay, I don't want to do Return to Ostagar quite yet. I want Mariel to find out about... That's not Alistair. Sten, why have you not got armor on, sweetie? Well... It had to be... You don't even have a weapon, sweetie. Mythal's shield. That's all you get. Oh my god. He's perfect. I don't think he could be any more wrong wearing chantry robes with a Dalish. It's perfect. You stay with me. Let's go back to camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I don't understand why you're wearing a dress. I don't think you're in any position to judge, Sten. Are you flirting with me, Stan? I'm very You look like a woman. I am a woman?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Oh, so he thinks Wait, so he's confused because I identify as a woman, even though I'm a fighter, a warrior. So, but I'm not a... What's it, a Cunithlock? Or whatever? When it's, oh, how would you describe it? I guess the equivalent of a trans person. So he's really confused? I think that or lore has changed. I don't quite I don't know. What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Oh. Stan, I've got some things to tell you, sweetie.
Exactly.
The important thing here is the word choice. Sometimes it's not a choice, Stan, sweetie.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Kunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Boy, this did not age well, did it?
We'll see.
Oh no. Because I found out Sten doesn't have any armor, and I sold all of it, and I'm unwilling to buy new armor for him. So I just decided to put him in a dress. Also, he's wearing a Dalish shield, because it's funny, but he also has no weapon. 10 out of 10. Anyway. Let's go. Let's do the time warp again. What is Sulcher's Pass? What is Sulcher's Pass? Is that Shale? Because I do want to get Zevran, but I need to go somewhere to do that. Aww. Lothering dead. Are you sure? So that's the Circle Tower. That's Calenhad Docks. I could just go to the docks and come back. I just want to get Zevran because I don't want to do a whole quest right now.
Yes.
Indeed.
Puppy! Puppy! Flemeth's Hut. I can go. Oh yeah, of course I can go back to Flemeth's Hut. Redcliffe. I don't want to go to Redcliffe quite yet. Do I? You know, I think this is Sulcher's Put. Is that Shale? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Fun, fun, fun. Oh no, I wonder what that could be. Is it a funny assassin coming to get me? I think it is. Oh no, what am I to do, guys? She's going. I'm sorry, Sten.
We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh, thanks, Keiko. Yeah, I knew they had a term for it, but I wasn't sure that was quite it. Oh no, the scary assassin's gonna get us.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Oh no. Hee. Look at him skull. Oh no. Stems intimidate them. Stan, honey, you need potions. Have a potion, sweetie. Ow! Hurty! How dare you, wench? How dare you? How do I get... Oh no, puppy! No! Not my puppy! Oh, who stepped on the trap? Bark spawn. Of course it was bark spawn. What are you guys doing? Stan! He's He's doing it. Okay, I think we'll get Shale after this, and then that'll be us. Oh, we get to meet Kitty as well. Kill him now. Wake him up. He's a very attractive assassin, though. If he was ugly, this would be a different story, but...
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all.
Oh, Barkspawn's excited.
But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Oh. That could easily be rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I decided I wanted to torture your foot. No.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay. What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Fair. Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under... Yeah, okay.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
Oh, damn it, Zevran, stop it! Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
I know that you failed that service.
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
The police are coming for you, Zevran. Run! Run! When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
Valid. Send some art from Instagram in the Discord. I forgot the artist's name, but got some paintings of Zevran. Ooh. Yes. Jeez. Yes, please send them. Zevran's a character that's really grown on me. Like, I'm so tempted. But no, Alistair. Alistair's he's my king. He's the best. If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Why are you telling me this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
I love him. Were you paid to talk my ear off then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
He's so... Actually, I'm done with my questions.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
Was that a bear? It might be. The bears are coming. You tried to kill me!
Unsuccessfully. Besides, someone in your position can't take these things so personally, can you?
Yes, actually, I can.
Ah, well, I suppose fair is indeed fair. What is it to be, then? All I ask is that you don't eat my remains or anything barbaric. I have nightmares about that sort of thing.
I mean... I want... No. I want you to serve me.
But I thought... Are you joking? It's an odd jest, though I'll laugh if you insist.
Oh no. My window's open, guys. Sorry. It's kind of hot in the flat today. It's not a joke. I want you to swear an oath.
Well, who am I to go looking gift horses in the mouth?
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what he says if you pick that. I don't know if I have a save to go back, but I can check. I assume he'll probably say, do you have the coin? Either he'll say you don't have the money for it, or probably because he's failed to assassinate you, his life is just forfeit by default. So he'll probably be like, unless you're really gonna pay me something, probably not. Keiko, I thought you were saying... I thought that instead of 25.3 degrees Celsius, I thought you were saying I have bribe... here's the fee to assassinate Logain, I have like $25. Alright, we're going to Shale. Remove all. Morgan won't like it because I'm gonna help the people there. So I'll bring Alistair. Yes. I'll bring Zevran. Yes. We'll have fun with Zevran. And dog. Bath time! Yes! Bath time! I had to check, because anytime I say bath time, the cat will just go mental. Yeah, bath time? Thank you! Now I need to lick you clean.
Yes.
Give me your stuff, give me your stuff. Do I, or do I want to just go back to camp and talk to Zevran? Well, I'll get I can go, I'll need to go see the merchant and then I'll go back and talk to Zevran. Like I said, I don't really want to do a big stream today, so I might... Zevran? Zevran? There's 2 Zevrans. Are you... Is this a trap? It's a trap. Okay. No, I said I'd do the shale mission. I said I would do the shale mission. I'll talk to Zevran and then we'll do the shale mission. I didn't do that. It was probably... To be fair, he said that that's something he has nightmares about. You know, getting his bones picked clean or something. Zevran, you get to live it now, see? You know, like that thing where it's like, oh, you pretend to be dead to see like who turns up at your funeral or something? Now you get to see what it's like to actually live that nightmare of you being picked clean to the bone. Yeah, he's not into that. Okay. Oh, I can't. I have to just go ahead. Okay. Cat goes mental. Oh, is that a British thing I've just said? Goes mental. He goes, whoa, no! Yeah, he goes crazy. A fit of emotion.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it?
Hand
You
over your
got spooked
clothes.
by a wisp
I
and
like
ran
your
off into the
cuirass.
woods. Now what do
Or
I
tunic.
do?
Okay, no, but different character model. Imagine Solus wearing that. He would look so good. Imagine Solus wearing that. He would look so damn good. Part of the problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
A merchant? Out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Huh. I have never heard an American say goes mental. Like, it's a very British thing to say, I thought. Yeah, what do I know? What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Yeah, no, the context of goes mental, like... no, I don't. Do I want to put on that accent? Cause it's more like, I imagine like a very like geezer kind of British guy going, "You alright, mate? You know, Philip down the pub, yeah, he went mental last night, yeah." Something like that. I don't know. So what does this control rod do exactly?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
I mean, if nothing else, a rod can be useful for many things. Like Zevran might like it. I don't know.
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
Low price. Low. How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't
Oh,
want to have
that
to
is a
look
low
around at
price.
Something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Okay, yeah, okay, that is a low price. I'll
Just
take
as
it.
well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulav Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
A personal golem? Me likey.
Best of luck to you then.
Yes.
Now, I guess
Gimme,
it's up to
gimme,
me to
gimme,
find
gimme,
that deal
gimme.
myself.
Alrighty then. Alistair, why are you like this? Why? Why? Tell me why. Why are you like this? Why are you a Templar? It makes no sense. Oh lord. There is one choice in this game that doesn't affect much really. But I don't know whether or not to make Alistair a Reaver. I think we're gonna go back to party camp first and talk to Zevran. But it means, I think to do that, to get the Reaver thing, I need to not kill the dragon. And I need to poison the thing. The sacred ashes inside with the cult. And I want to do that really badly, but like I don't want to fight the dragon. I always want to befriend the dragon and worship the dragon and raid the dragon. I saw that video, but the person doing apparently doesn't know the difference between and and or. Okay. Oh, slash. Oh, like shipping? I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't ship it.
Here I am.
There you are, handsome. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Fellow son? Standing ovation. Philisan and Orly right now kind of like peeking across the border like, yeah, no, I'm not messing with that over there. Good luck, guys. Hearty thumbs up. What's your opinion of the Dalish? What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Wait, no, wait. Yes, can you link it? I want to ×2 that. I'm very curious now. If it's a ship video of Solus and Felisan, I assume, and it's got good mod usage in editing, I assume it's Veilguard, which makes me assume, did they play as Felisan and use a Solus companion swap mod so they could romance Solus as Felisan? That's genius! Because that's what I think is happening. And I really want to see it now. Did in the Discord? I will, after stream, I'm watching that. It sounds so good. Literally anything Felisan. Like, yes. Just, there's no other word, just yes, I accept. Give to me. I don't think she's in any position to say you're a to talk about murdering being wrong in any way. Like, how many people have I killed? It doesn't take any special skill.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different
There's
skill
naked.
set
Oh.
from your average killer, as I see it.
Oh no, I won't be able to see it. I'm in the UK, and I might not be 18.
Maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need
Oh
to
god, I
engage
hope that
in
doesn't happen.
simpler.
Touch wood, I do not want that to happen. I'll go click on a video and it'll be like, no. Oh god. VPN time. Oh. Oh, Zevran. Words. Place name, something, assassins, Antiva. It's definitely a shipping video. Ah, I want to watch it now. Ah. You always use poison then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however. Merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
It's got the Lisa stamp of approval, so yeah.
Here I am.
Could you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't.
Aw.
I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
But what if I asked you with a very nice smile and a please? Please? Coffee with cream on top and a cherry? Please? What if I ordered you to do it?
You would order me to betray my solemn oaths? What an unexpected turn of events. Sadly, the answer is still no. Come now. You don't need this training. You seem to be able to slay things simply by staring at them hard enough. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Oh no!
Here I am.
I love you. Don't hate me. Can I discuss something personal, Sevi?
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
You. I want you to leave. No. Severin, I'm sorry. Here, do you want a present? Have a present. Do you want a necklace? Have a necklace.
You have excellent taste.
Oh god, he hates me. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go to the place. I know a place. It is called something Hornleaf. I remember Cullen had a place. Didn't Cullen come from Hornleaf? Oh no, a crappy coffee. I had a crappy coffee. It didn't scald my tongue, but it was just, I made it too watery, so it was just kind of bland. Oh, Aloy. I assume that's Horizon Zero Dawn / Forbidden West. Oh yeah, yeah. Read the rest of the sentence, Holly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. They're giant machines, you can ride some of them. That's the extent of my knowledge. I shall bring Zevran,
Yes.
pardon me, dog, and
Yes.
the best character. I got my 2 boyfriends and my dog. What else could I need? Yeah, okay. I don't think the shell quest is too long. Even though it's a DLC, so it shouldn't be... It should be like an hour, probably. Oh god, I hate...
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Oh no, a crappy cappuccino. A crappuccino, if you will, for €4. Oh gosh. Alright. When I first played this, I'd never seen Superman. And I know, yeah, who hasn't seen Superman? Me. I have now seen Superman. I get it. It took me the longest time to, I'm like, oh, is this some really interesting lore, blah blah blah? I don't like that scene because it's just, I get it's a reference to Superman, but I'm also like, I don't know, I don't like meta references in my immersion, you know? The first Superman movie I watched was a cartoon movie for Superman, but it was an alternate universe where what if Superman landed in Russia instead of America and he grew up Russian. It was really good. Of course it was made by America, so they made Russians out to be the bad guys. Typical. I think it was during the Cold War. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit of nuance in that, but eh. America, good guys, always. Oh. Get 'em, boys! Yeah, all boys. But the first proper Superman film I ever watched that wasn't just that alternate universe cartoon was yeah, the 2025 one. I really liked it. I think I don't know if it's just a movie thing nowadays, but the audio syncing was really weird. So like the music, some of the sound effects and the music were not quite the same as like there's a character in it and she's got like these spinning blade things. I legit had to like put earphones in because the sound, in general, I have to put earphones in whenever I'm just out and about anyway, but like, this sound was the most horrifically loud sound, you know, like, it sounded like nails scraping on like a chalkboard kind of sound, and I actually just couldn't listen to the film anytime she was on screen, so I was just sitting there like, what am I meant to do? It was horrible. That my only complaint about the film. The audio mixing for it was horrific. But everything else I liked. Oh no, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, you silly goose. You think you're gonna win. Come on then, silly. Silly, silly. Mooney's explaining it. Yeah, post it in the Discord. Is it about the movie, or is it just about sound mixing in movies nowadays? In general. Oh, I think I need a key for that. So I ever heard was the Tomb Raider movie, the ship goes down. I'm not as familiar with anything recent with Tomb Raider, so I wouldn't know. It's just Elfruit. I can't believe I said that. It's just Elfruit. Just Elfruit? I've fallen. Yeah, no. No, I'm really bad with sound anyway. So like when the sound volume isn't like right, I don't know. It just extra bothers me. Oh no, you know what else? Sorry. You know what else? That was the time I went to the cinema and the people in front of us were talking the entire time, taking videos of the film and vaping. That was that time at the cinema, so that was. I'm surprised I came out enjoying that film because I had a horrible experience. So much stuff, oh my goodness. Why do you have so much stuff? Oh boy. Guys! Guys, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Oh, hello! Ow! Oh, you know what else I've seen recently? I really like 28 Days Later. I really love 28 Weeks Later. I recently saw 28 Years Later. You know, the sort of zombie, the British zombie movie series. They're not quite zombies because they're alive. It's a rage virus. They're not like the undead. But, details, bleh. God, it was an awful film. There were parts of it I really enjoyed, but it had the most insane ending. Like, the tonal whiplash from the ending was nuts. Like, lately I've been going on a horror binge spree. And I'm just... that was something I was really looking forward to, and it just... No, it wasn't good compared to the other ones. Hey Shale, you're looking gorgeous. You'll look even better in a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, I need to get... That's the... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Did I save? I need to make sure I save. You never know when it's gonna go wrong. Also, yes, I think there's a puzzle down with Kitty. I'm gonna do the puzzle. I love the puzzles. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. You don't like zombies. Fair. It depends how they're done. Now, a horror movie, was it even a horror? Kind of was a horror movie. A horror movie I've seen recently that I really liked was, I say recently, within the last year I saw, was Quiet Place Day One. Loved it. That was the perfect horror movie. Oh, The Last of Us. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's just straight up sad. Quick save as well, yes, thank you. I will remember. The Walking Dead and I woke up. Aww. Yeah, that's horrible. Well, the quick save button doesn't work, so I guess it's hard saves. Stop it. Get some help. I am the help. Is the world blinking? Well, I know how to fix this. Oh, of course, quick. Yeah, okay, things are just blinking in and out of existence, but I did save. So I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So, kitty cat. Got a Kit Kat. Got a Kit Kat. Boom, boom, boom. Got a Kit Kat. Boom, boom, boom. I got a Kit Kat. Meow, meow, meow. My first playthrough of Origins, I actually freed Kitty. I was like, yeah, take the child. What do I care?
Oh, right.
Fuck him. It was good. I was happy with that choice. It was a cat. Why would I not be on the cat's side? Guys, help. Get the emissary. Oh no. Actually, don't both of you attack the emissary. That's an important one. MVP Alistair over here. Yes! That's why you're king. Anyway, time to loot the corpses in front of the innocents. I know it's a desire demon, but it's also a kitty cat. It's an innocent little kitty.
Yes.
Meow meow meow. Are you let me just get this straight. Are you guys telling me you wouldn't, if a desire demon came upon you in the form of a kitty cat demanding the world, you wouldn't try and give it to them? Oh, YouTubing and buffing. Oh, yeah, it sucks. I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
By the Maker, we're saved.
Not so much saved as in under new management.
Sent by the ban, were you? To save us.
You belong to me now.
statue outside. Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought
It's
the
an
control
yeah,
rod,
fair,
didn't you?
innocent little
You came here
kitty.
looking for Shale.
Oh, you're replying to Keiko. Fair, fair, fair. I can't 100% keep up with chat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So what do you want to do? Do we want to give... Do we... I kind of want to... Oh. I kind of want to help Kitty get free.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
I think I'm gonna let Kitty out. I think I'm gonna side with Kitty.
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
That's great. It murdered its master.
Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
The only reason I picked up on that is because I was literally listening to the voice actor before stream today, because I was seeing on TikTok someone was talking about how they watched the Dear Cullenites video for the first time, and I'm like, oh god, that, and I'm like, surely it isn't as bad as I remember it being, and I rewatched it and I'm like 5 seconds in and I'm like, it's worse. It's just worse. I don't know how I don't know how it got worse. My name is Cullen. Lord. That's the worst video on the internet. No, that's a lot. There's probably worse, but that was... Oh boy. That was an event. How do you know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
I might post that video after. In case someone hasn't seen it, because it's wild. So what killed this man who went after her?
The defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Why would I want to risk myself?
You risked yourself to get here, didn't you? It's just a little further. That shouldn't be difficult for someone like you.
Fine.
How to activate it? We just used the control rod and the code phrase. Or did Mother give them the wrong one? I wouldn't be surprised. She said she never wanted to see Shale activated again. If so, I'll gladly tell you the proper phrase. Just save my little girl, I'm begging you.
Alright, I'll look for her.
Will, thank the Maker. My father's laboratory.
Yeah, I'm siding with Kitty.
Area, I think.
To hell with the
She
kid.
has to be there.
If she wants to be a dumbass, she can. But I think I'm gonna have to get a different party to do it. Who's gonna disapprove of it? Am I allowed to leave? You won't watch it. What if I just started streaming it right now and you had to watch it? There's no warrant passing, say. They're all gonna hate this, aren't they? I think everyone's gonna be fine with it. No. Alistair, sweetie. I'm just gonna bombard him with presents. He'll be fine with it. He'll be fine. Alistair, do you like me? Kinda.
Yes.
Can I leave and change the party? Or would that disrupt the quest? I think I have to stick with this party. This is fine. Oh god, where was the thing I need to... I'm sure it's fine, I'll just bombard him with presents. Yeah, I'll see, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alistair, I need you to close your eyes and like clasp your hands over your ears for a bit. It's gonna get wild, sweetie. Oh boy. Promising. Oh, stuff.
What do you need?
No, out, sweetie. Uh-oh. This looks ominous. Hello. Oh, that's kind of... Ooh. Whose fight is it, you? That's kind of nasty. Well, ugh. Dust Wraith. Owie! Oh, the game broke. Wait, no it didn't? Oh, the game just tabbed me out for no good reason, what? Okay. I didn't even click anything, it just tabbed out. Silly goose. I'm gonna save right now because I don't trust you. Yeah, I'm gonna create a save just so I remember this point. I'm sure you'll like the Desire Demon as your, you know, kid anyway. Probably behaves better. Oh yay! Kitty time!
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Yeah? I'm not here to play games.
Oh well. I suppose Kitty and I will just have fun in our own.
I love
till
that the
someone
cat's
more
staring
interesting
at
comes along.
us.
Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Oh no, no Kitty's Hi, sweetie. I love this cat. Oh, it's a Desire Demon. Wait. The kitty? The kitty is a Desire Demon. The one from before that looked weird was a dust shade or something. It was a spirit that possessed dust. They can do that. I'm distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought the dog.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I love you. I would burn this world for you, Kitty. I would burn it to the ground. You're perfect. You're a vision of godhood in my eyes. This is the divine being we should all worship. I love you, Kitty.
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
This is literally just a cat, though. They didn't even need to do anything. Don't your cats talk to you like this? Or talk about you like this? Kitty is the only maker. Elgurnan who? The maker who? Old gods what? A stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I've been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact.
Aww.
It's been maddening.
I feel bad for her.
And let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Well, I'm convinced.
Mortals often allow themselves to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will.
Okay.
The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Yeah. Hi, Kitty.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
I love you. Who will I sacrifice in your name, Master? Nothing. Right, this fun. I love this. I love this one. I love this puzzle. Okay.
Yes.
So the goal is to get the fire over there, right? Right, okay, so diddly-loop, 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 diddly-loop. Ow, ow. Burn it, burn it, burn. Burn it, burn it, burn. Burn it, burn it, burn. Burn it, 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 burn it, burn it,
He
burn.
doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Going.
Oh, puppy, what are you doing?
I'm off. Going.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in his room. Isn't that awful?
Yeah, it's terrible, Kitty. I mean, child. Getting there.
Yes.
Kitty is my best friend.
Is that so?
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Shit.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Ow. Was I mumbling a song again?
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Yes.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Yeah.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. Have her.
Anywhere. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take.
10 out of 10 would do it again. Don't.
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. Go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
Yeah. Oh. And nothing of value was lost. Oh gosh. Save. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I got your kid back, see? Easy peasy. Uh-oh. No. To be fair, I don't think Alistair went into the actual negative, so... Oh. You guys got it. You can do it. And then we get Shale. I presume. Oh, Alfred. Oh no. That didn't work, did it? Help, 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 help. Yeah? You got your daughter back.
Did it? You freed her! Thank you so much!
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
To activate Shale is Doolan Han.
She's just been through a lot. She just, yeah.
Thing. I wouldn't if I were you.
We should leave, Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
It's like she's winking her. We should leave. Wink. Father. Nudge, nudge.
Yes.
I'm happy with that choice. Yeah. Shale time. It's time for Shale. Greetings, fellow humans. It's that just hello, fellow kids. Howdy, fellow kids, or whatever it was. Dylan Harn. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Eh, she's a kid. The demon will learn how to act like an actual person without being weird, eventually. Kids are always weird anyway. Hey, Shale. Hey, bestie.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
I can take it that wouldn't concern you.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Is something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Give Severin a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? May I ask what sorts of things it gets up to for which I could be so potentially useful?
Killing Darkspawn, primarily.
The Darkspawn are an evil that must be destroyed, it's true. Though not as evil as the birds. Damnable feathered fiends. I suppose I have
Oh, sorry,
two
can you
options,
hear me
do I
eating?
not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
I was just graciously given a plate of, I don't think it's toast. Pardon me. Some kind of bready thing with butter on it. But it's got raisins in it. So I don't know what it is. A bun, maybe? A toasted bun? It's quite yummy. What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Fair. You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way.
Thank you, Shale. It's so nice to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh crap, I should have... There's a... Oh, I guess we're not gonna get that scene now where Shale sees a pigeon and just stomps on it. Oh well. I reckon that's us though. Oh, a note. Give me a note. Then we're gonna go back to camp, talk to everybody, and then that'll be it for today. Now I reckon I can get into that chest. Yeah. Oh really? I thought it was you need to... Oh. I thought you need to have to put Shale in your party for that to activate. I feel bad though because I love pigeons. So maybe it's for the best if it doesn't trigger. Let's go back. Oh. Yeah, it didn't Aw. You lie. Why did you lie to me? How could you? Okay, let's talk to... Uh-oh. Let's talk to Dog before the world burns. Yeah, I love you. I love you. You're the best doggy. Best puppy. I love you. Yeah. Hehe. Oh gosh. Hey Zevron.
Here I am.
There you are.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told.
Christ.
Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Well, the lore certainly changed on that. And that's... yeah, that sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
I think Origins in general was pretty brutal. I'd go so far as to call it edgy, honestly. Like it's... The casino and opera house, yeah. I would have liked an in-between of this and what was in Veilguard, just so there was a bit more depth to it. Yeah, the faction, I mean. So what is it you fancy, exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
I do like this because he will actually back off if you say that does actually bother me. I am offended, and he will stop, like, trying to flirt with you, and I love that. Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Zev does respect boundaries. It's so attractive. I think that's part of his charm in a way. Won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Don't you me, sir. Damn it, he's so tempting. This is gonna be me in Dragon Age 2 when I try to romance Sebastian. I'm really I think I'm just gonna change my canon to be Fenris. Damn it. No, Alistair. Alistair is best. It's part of her lore. But she really wants Zevran. Yeah, it's part of the lore that she softlocks his romance at this point. She's gonna break off with Zevran after she finds out that Alistair is like basically heir to the throne. It's gonna hurt, but it makes for interesting storytelling. Answer some questions?
Alright, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Antiva?
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you?
Mm-hmm.
The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
It is mean. At least, I'm not gonna lie, at least you could interpret that dialogue one of two ways, but I appreciate that at least in Dragon Age you can tell that it could be romantic. In fucking Mass Effect, nope, no indication of it. Rooftops and Blight, oh, yeah. The reason Muriel does end up going for she does genuinely like Alistair. She does like genuinely care for him, but I think she was in love with Zevran. It's just that she saw an opportunity. It was either personal happiness and always being on the run, or I could get in good with the King of Ferelden and do good for my people. And that's what she ended up choosing. I just thought it was a more interesting story, especially since I was about to say my other protagonists get a happy ending, but Llewellyn doesn't really. Until, yeah, you know. And Hawk loses everything. At least Muriel got to choose. I'll say that. She made her bed. You don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
No. my mother was better than any gem.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home, more than anything else.
Aww. You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Well, here's the thing. Typically, yeah, my hawk would end up as Sebastian's side chick. But, pardon me, like I said, I'm leaning really strongly towards Fenris, so at least she gets to go run off into the sunset with Fenris fighting slavery and stuff in the end. I asked about Antiva, not your leather fetish. No! No Antivan boots for you, what the fuck? Your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden? A woman who then spared my life.
Oh, damn it. Beautiful, is it?
I say you are beautiful because it is true.
Stop.
Should I not?
If one more elven man flirts with me, I swear to God. Yeah, and again, he's asking again for consent. He's like, should I stop? No, by all means.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
I could— no, I'm not gonna finish that. Don't finish that all, I don't. Hey, hey, Alistair.
What do you need?
You.
Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Are you mad with me because I was flirting with Severin? If you don't want to answer, then no, that sounds too aggressive. Very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
What skills might they be?
Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know whether or not you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the Chantry type. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested.
Who is this woman, Tegan? Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me.
Oh,
if it
I
hadn't
want to
been
pet
for
him.
him, you know, I would never... I wouldn't have.
Oh, sweetie. I shouldn't have brought him up.
No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. It's fine.
No, it's okay.
He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Please don't hate me. Okay, more?
What do you need?
You to like me.
Ask away.
Tell me more about Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Yes. What would happen if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
So what happens now that there's just two of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Logain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Well, we need to start rebuilding the Order? The two of us? How many Grey Wardens could we possibly create in a single Eve? Anyway.
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved.
I'm terrible.
I know it involves lyrium and some other magic.
I know,
that's
I'm
really
sorry
difficult
about the
to repair,
background.
but that's it. Unless we can find out
The
more
Blight's
about the
coming.
joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be two of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
Where are the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go
Weeks away,
north
you say?
across the sea, there's bound to be some in the free marches.
Gonna use that as a
Again, however,
reference.
I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Is there... Oh gosh, is there a Grey Warden headquarters somewhere in Thedas?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Logain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress.
Oh,
That's the
Weishaupt.
headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfells, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back
Use
to
the
the
bat
compound in
signal,
Denerim,
but it's a griffin.
I suppose the answer is no. There's no...
Yeah, the Frostbite Mountains. Yeah. I just like that they gave it, like, oh, it'll take weeks.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Hi, Stan.
Yes.
No.
Speak then.
Oh gosh. That's it. That's all.
Then I suggest we move on.
Yes.
As you wish.
Yep. Tidy.
Did you always live in an alienage?
Oh shit.
Was it very terrible?
You think? What do you think?
I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most Alvan servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
Tappy tap. Oh boy. Oh, Liliana. No. Oh, Liliana. Like dogs, she on ain't no.
They are serfs. There is no
Gotta
slavery
go.
in Orlais.
Bye, Lisa. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. There is no war in Basing Sea. Liliana, sweetie, we need to talk.
Elven servants are well compensated for their services.
No, they're
Some
not.
of them live richer lives
This
than
is
humans.
Dorian.
A
This is the
well-trained
original
elven servant
Dorian
is highly
conversation.
valued in Orlais.
They are treated
They are
well,
nimble
though.
and dexterous, and
It's
many
better
people
than
find
they're
them
happy
easy to
there.
look at.
Oh my god. Find them pleasing to look at. Oh boy, Liliana.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend.
Okay.
I am sorry.
That's fine.
Of course. I am sorry if I implied otherwise. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Oh. I have, Liliana, you silly goose. Oh crap, Shale. Hey. Hey girl. What's with the heavy sighs?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Oh, a single tear? That much? Thank you.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
I love pigeons. Okay. It's Morrigan time. Time for Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I want to hug you. I want to hold you. I want to braid your hair. I want to punch your mother in the face. I actually think she's gonna yell at me if I do that. I think on that note I'm gonna finish up here because I did say 2 hours and it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, I kind of want to go rest now. Oh no, I'm gonna go lie down and watch those videos. So yeah, gonna save here. Next time on Dragon Age Origins, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think we're gonna go to Redcliffe Village and do shuffle shuffle. I think we're gonna go to Redcliffe. We're gonna go do the Redcliffe stuff, and we get to talk to Alistair about his past and who he actually is and whatnot. And then Thursday, Mass Effect. We're getting to Veermeyer. Whoa! I'm so excited for that. Yep, I did save. Pardon me. I'm gonna extra save because I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up here. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Keiko. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I'm actually not feeling as bad now. I think it's good to have something to do, you know? But yeah, fun. Thursday, Mass Effect. Monday, also Mass Effect. Tuesday, Dragon Age again. And we're just gonna keep going through that series. Discord and whatnot, yep, I'll catch up with that after. Thank you for joining. I hopefully will see you guys next time. How do I end this? I always forget. There we go. End stream. There we go. Bye bye. Have a good evening.